Dear students, today's topic the neural control and coordination chapter, that is generation and conduction of nerve impulse. See here, neuron, here it is, neurons are there. These neurons are transmits the impulse. Neurons are transmits impulses. Impulses का transmission का impulses transmitted. So these impulses are in the form of action potential. Is in the form of action potentials. These action potentials are nothing but these are the electrical changes. Electrical changes. See here that nerve impulse is in the different phases. That first phase we can call it as a resting nerve fiber. That is resting nerve fiber. That first nerve fiber is in the resting nerve fiber. So what is meaning of resting nerve fiber means in the condition of there is a no impulse inside the neuron. There is a no impulse inside the neuron, that is called as a resting nerve fiber. This resting nerve fiber is actually having, this is for example axon. So this axon is outside is having positive charges, outside is positive charges, and inside is having negative charges. Inside is having negative charges. So this is we can call as a axolemma. This is a axolemma, and this is called as a axoplasm. This is called as a axoplasm. Axolemma and the axoplasm. So this axoplasm is negatively charged. Axoplasm is negatively charged, and also this axolemma is positively charged. Axolemma is positively charged. So this is we can call as a resting nerve fiber. Resting nerve fiber. So why it is getting the positive and why it is getting the negative inside this? We have the few reasons are there for this. Resting nerve fiber, here it is positive because of sodium ions are there. These sodium ions are more is present in outside. Okay. Next, that potassium ions, they are less outside of the nerve fiber. And so majorly this outside positive is caused by sodium ions. Here it is positive caused by sodium ions. Okay. So generally here it is sodium and potassium both are there, but sodium is causes the positive charges outside of the neuron. So inside the neuron means inside the axoplasm there is a negative charges are there. So here it is also potassium ions are more, potassium ions are more, and also sodium ions are less. Sodium ions are less, but here it is negative charges are there. What are the reasons behind this? Net negative charge means negative proteins more present, negative proteins are present inside the axoplasm. So net negative charge, this net negative charge is present. So due to that reason inside they are having the negative charges. So this is we can call resting nerve fiber. Resting nerve fiber outside positive, inside negative. Outside positive by the sodium ions, inside negative by the net negative proteins only, by the net negative proteins. In this condition, minus 70 millivolts of electric charge is present in the resting nerve fiber, and in this condition sodium channels are open. Sodium channels are they are closed. Here it is, sodium channels are closed. This is a first phase, that is a resting nerve fiber. So neurons are transmitting the impulses, जो information just they are transmitting. So that is in the form of action potential. Action potentials is nothing but this is difference between the charges. Next one, first phase, that is resting nerve fiber. outside is positive charges, inside is negative charges. Outside positive charges, that sodium ions are more, potassium ions are less, but majorly positive is caused by sodium ions only. So inside oxoplasm having positive ions more and sodium potassium ions more, sodium ions less, that is oxoplasm. And net negative proteins are more present and net negative charge is negative. So due to that reason, resting nerve fiber inside the oxoplasm, they have the negative charges. Negative charges. This is about the resting nerve fiber. Okay. Right. Actually, resting nerve fiber outside is positive. Right. Very important point. This is resting nerve fiber. Resting nerve fiber. This resting nerve fiber is outside. Outside is positive. One of the reason also there. See here. What is the reason behind the outside positive means? It is having the sodium and potassium ion pump. Sodium potassium ion pump is present. See this sodium and potassium ion pump. By this, three sodium ions move outside and two potassium ions move inside. Two potassium ions move inside. So three sodium ions are move outside and two potassium ions are move inside. It have a one trick. Generally, initial time we have used the mobile, that is a major company, that is a Nokia. So this is a one of the mnemonic or trick to identify the sodium and potassium pump. Here it is, N indicates sodium, here it is, O indicate outside, here it is, K indicate potassium, I indicate it is inside. So we can write here 3 sodium, 2 potassium. 3 sodium moving outside, 2 potassium moving inside. So due to that reason, due to the sodium, they are resting nerve fiber outside, they are getting positive charges. This is under the resting period. When it is moved to the next phase, in the next phase, that is called depolarization phase. Next one, depolarization phase. Depolarization. Right. See, from the resting nerve fiber, that neuron resting nerve fiber, the charges, neuron charges minus 70 millivolts when it is reaches to the minus 55 millivolts. It is reaches to minus 70 millivolts to when it is reaches to the minus 55 millivolts. So here it is action potential or nerve impulse, action potential or nerve impulse is generated. Action potential or nerve impulse is generated. Minus 70 millivolts to when it is reaches to the minus 55 millivolts, then action potential or nerve impulse is generated. Okay. And here it is the depolarization condition. So here it's a nerve fiber outside positive charges, so resting fiber outside positive, inside negative charges. We'll take only one line. Okay. So outside positive and inside negative. So this is resting nerve fiber. Under the depolarization condition, depolarization condition, actually what will happen here it is, then charges will going to change. Outside is negative and inside getting positive. Outside is negative, inside is positive, because when it is reaches to the minus 55 millivolts, when it is reaches to the minus 55 millivolts, sodium channels, sodium channels are opened, sodium channels are opened, then causes the influx of sodium ions, influx of sodium ions. What is meaning influx of sodium ions? Means minus 72, when it is reaches to the minus 55, action potential nerve impulse is generated. When it is minus 55 millivolts, then immediately sodium channels are open. We have discussed at minus 70 millivolts sodium channels are closed. When it is reaches to the minus 55 millivolts, that sodium channels are open. Then from outside to that sodium is coming into the oxoclasm. Okay, so this is we can call influx of sodium. This is influx of sodium. So by the influx of sodium, there causes the depolarization. Means here outside negative and inside positive. So this is called as a depolarization. This depolarization is majorly caused by the influx of the sodium. So here it is, action potential is generated in one point, then depolarization is causes, then immediately these charges are moved to the next point, and again these are moved to the next point, again these are moved to the next point, again these are moved to the next point. So here it is moving from one point to another point. See, when the nerve impulse is moved from the one point to another point, then here it is immediately, then here it is they are getting positive charges, and here it is getting the negative charges. Then in this point we'll get the negative charges and we'll get the positive charges. Then it is moved to the other point, here it is negative charges, here it is positive charges. Then this is again repolarized, again they are getting their own position. Okay, so this is from one point to another point, that nerve impulse is moving from the one point to another point only. So this is a depolarization stage. This depolarization is caused by influx of sodium ions. When the minus 55 millivolts, then sodium channels are gets opened and sodium is influxes and also causes the depolarization process. And next another phase in this, next one, this is repolarization. See here, what is repolarization means? They are re-getting their charges, that is called as a repolarization. See, minus 70 millivolts, this is a resting nerve fiber. When action potential is generated when minus 55 millivolts, and sodium channels are get opened and also causes the depolarization, and sodium channels are completely opens up to plus 45 millivolts. They are opens up to plus 45 millivolts. So up to the plus 45 millivolts, the sodium pumping is continuously into the oxoplasm. When it is reaches to the positive 45, with plus 45 millivolts, then here it is in this condition, then what will happen? Sodium channels closed, and immediately the potassium channels are open. Sodium channels are closed and potassium channels are open. So minus 70 millivolts, sodium channels are closed. With sodium channels are closed in this condition. When it is opened, when it is reached to the minus 55 millivolts, that sodium channels are open and causes the depolarization. So next, plus 45 millivolts, then sodium channels are gets closed, immediately potassium channels are open. Potassium channels are open. See here it is. We'll take here depolarization, negative charges are there. So inside positive charges are there. This is which one? Depolarized condition. Because of it is a sodium influx, by the sodium influx depolarized. When it is reaches to the 45 millivolts, then sodium channels are closed. Then immediately potassium channels are, they are open. Potassium channels are open. See, these potassium channels are moving out from the axoplasm to the axolemma. So it is potassium channels are moving outside, then immediately they are getting outside positive charges, and inside again they are getting the negative charges. So this is a resting nerve fiber. So this resting nerve fiber is means they are regetting their charges as it is. So that is called as a repolarization process. This is called repolarization process. So this is a repolarization process. Minus 70 millivolts, sodium channels are closed, then it is outside positive, inside negative. Minus 55 millivolts, sodium channels are open and causes the depolarization. Continuously depolarization, sodium is continuously influx due up to the positive 45 millivolts. Then sodium channels are closed at 45 millivolts, then potassium channels are open. When potassium channels are moving outside, then there causes the repolarization. Very, very important point. Exflux of potassium causes depolarization. Sorry, causes repolarization. It causes repolarization. Repolarization. Exflux of sodium, exflux of potassium causes the repolarization. Once we'll discuss here. So 2 points here very, very important. Influx of sodium causes which one? Depolarization. Influx of sodium causes which one? Depolarization. And next one, exflux of potassium. Exflux of potassium causes repolarization. Causes repolarization. Repolarization. So it required the minimum force, that is called as a threshold force. At the gap between the two impulses, that is called as a refractory period. Refractory period. This is conduction of nerve impulse. And one more thing, in this myelinated neurons and non-myelinated neurons, how they are going to transmitting the impulse. We'll discuss here. This is non-myelinated neurons. Because of there is no myelin sheet here, so this is a non-myelinated neuron having the many points. So it's having many points on. See here, this nerve impulse is transmitting from one point to another point, from one point to another point, like this, moving from here and moving from here and moving from here, point to point, point to point, point to point, they are going to move. So this is in the non-myelinated neuron. It is in the non-myelinated neuron. Next one, this is myelinated neuron. Myelinated neuron. This myelinated neuron is covered by myelin sheet. So the myelin sheet, regular absentees, they are called as a nodes of Ranvier. This is nodes of Ranvier. See, here it is positive, negative. Here it is positive, negative. See, nerve impulse transmission moving from one point to another point by the nodes of Ranvier. So this kind of movement is called saltatory saltatory movement. Simply we can call it as a jumping movement. Saltatory movement are also called as a jumping movement. So these nodes of Ranvirs are, from the nodes of Ranvirs the nerve impulse is transmitting. So myelinated neurons are having more speed of impulse. The more speed of impulse is present in the myelinated neurons. So myelinated neurons. This is conduction and generation and conduction of nerve impulse. Dear students, we'll meet in the next lecture, in the next topic. Okay, thank you.